Hey y'all, come with me as I enjoy the two establishments owned by Tamera and Adam Housley. This is the Barn House. I had the cinnamon roll and the lemonade slushy. The lemonade slushy wasn't an alcoholic beverage, so it was nice. I loved it. It was hard to put down. I mean, couldn't put it down. This is back to back video of me just drinking it. I also enjoyed the cinnamon roll. I am so glad that the girl at the counter suggested to heat it up because it was so good. This really did give a barn house feel to it. I would say if I had this in Atlanta, I would go to this instead of Starbucks right before work. I would probably do that and then go back at my 45 minutes to have some food and then some. But next, I went down to their other place, the Housley, for a tasting. The 5 for $25 tasting is what I did. This was the sister wine, Rosè. I think this was one of the new products. It was soft, it was smooth, easy. I would drink it again. It would probably take you the whole bottle to actually get drunk off of the sister wine, but it was nice. I would do that one again. It's a 7 out of 10 for me. That was the Rosè. This is Housley Napa Pinot Grigio. It's a white wine. And it was good. That one hit, but it also was a smooth one. Again, that just so y'all know, that cinnamon roll was all I had for lunch because I came right off the plane. The Art Nemesis Rosé, it hit. That one had a kick to it. I get it why it's Art Nemesis. Hey Tamera, hey Adam. That's how close I'm gonna get to them on this trip. But yeah, Art Nemesis, it hit. I would actually buy that one and drink that one again. Between the two rosés I had so far, I would also get that one again, right along with the sister wine. This when I was actually feeling the music and feeling it, because Art's Nemesis hit me. And next, I have the Casa Blanca white table wine. That was easy to put down. I didn't like that one. It was good, but I didn't like that one. I would prefer the Housley Pinot Grigio over that one. The next rosé I had was the Brut sparkling wine. Didn't like it. I don't think sparkling wines are my thing because that was a little much to drink. Not my favorite. It's my honest opinion, not the popular one. See y'all next time. Okay, hey, welcome back to my honest opinion, not the popular opinion. So, yesterday I went to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom here in California, Fairfield, California. might I add. And now I'm gonna rate the rides I went on. This is the boomerang. No, it's a no. It is an absolutely 0 out of 10. This roller coaster will literally rattle your brain going on it. Other than that, it was an okay ride. It reminded me of the riggedy. It was kind of like an old ride. Like, it's different because it goes backwards first up the I want to say hill. It's a unique ride. So it goes backwards first up this little side here. It goes backwards, and then it goes forwards, and it take you through the loops, and then it gets to the second side where it goes up, and then you come back backwards. So of course, boomerang style, but will not recommend. It's a 0 out of 10. You know how you can also feel how the rides are older is because it gives you that old wriggly. It's not regularly because it still works, but it's like, nah, I want to risk my life for it. After this ride, I had a headache, a major headache. After this ride, so 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. I'm moving on to the next one. The next ride I went on, these are not in order, but whatever. For the video, I would do it in order, but I'm not. The Medusa. The Medusa put me in mind of, see, this is the second Six Flags I've ever been to in life. I'm from Georgia, so I'm from Georgia where the original Six Flags was. So, and that's the only one I've been to. Yeah, it's the only one I've been to. This is the second Six Flags. So this is the Six Flags I've ever been to. So this is called the Medusa. It puts me in the mind of would I say the Batman ride? I think, or the not, or the it's the same color. No, is it the same color as the? No, it's not the same color as the Goliath. It will put me in the mind of the Goliath. The Medusa is. Rating. It wasn't that bad. So I would say a 9 out of 10. It was a smooth ride. It was fun. Can't really give it nothing else. It didn't have any special add-ons to it. So 9 out of 10. It wasn't that bad. Next ride, King Kong. If I had a GoPro or Ray-Ban glasses to actually film on the rides, it would have been nice to have. But I rode the King Kong. Another ride that you could tell it's been there for years. Did I say King Kong or just Kong? It's called Kong, but you know, with everything, you just say King Kong sometimes. But anyhow, This one's a 3 out of 10 because again, it's an older ride, so it's more shaky and whatnot, and it'll jerk you around a little bit. The seating style reminds me of the Batman ride in Atlanta in Six Flags over Georgia. So, I wouldn't do it again if due to the jerkiness of it. I wouldn't do it again. The Cobra was nice. I actually thought it was more of a a thrill ride, but it turns out it's more of a mine train type of roller coaster where it's a roller coaster, but for more so for like kids in a sense. Like it's like your kid's first roller coaster when they get a certain height, and you be like, okay, you can do roller coasters. Is that I was a solo rider, so I rode it with the little girl. She took it. She wasn't scared at all. But yeah, the Cobra, it was nice. It's that your child's first roller coaster style ride. So I give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, so this is the Joker. I got on it because, of course, we have an equivalent to the Joker in Atlanta. The Joker here does not have a loop, but it's very similar to ours in color and in detail. And the same thing. It just don't have that loop. I would say it just don't have that loop. It's similar, but it just don't have a loop. So, oh, this one, however, I would feel like this one is more safer than the one in Atlanta because this one ride is a whole lot smoother. The Joker in Atlanta, I couldn't, all that jerking around, about to pop your head off, can't do it. So compared to this one, this is a 9 out of 10 for this Joker versus the one back at home. I have a more detailed videos for the Superman and Batman rides at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. This Superman is not like ours. You're not in a flying style. It's not a flying type of situation where your seats are lifted up and go back. It's a regular 2-seater roller coaster, but the takeoff it don't give you that slow and steady win the race type of situation. This roller coaster takes off. It's as a speeding bullet, as they say with Superman, literally. This ride is like a speeding bullet for real. It takes off, shoo, and then it goes back. It goes forward, up, and then it goes back. It's like the boomerang. It goes back and forth a couple of times. And yeah, I give this one a 10 out of 10. Probably better than the Superman in Atlanta. Okay. Last but not least, I did their version of the Batman ride. Totally different from the Atlanta's Batman ride. Smaller, but fun. And I'm a funner based off of the way this ride is set up. Because first of all, it's a 4-seater, but it's a 4-seater based off of it's 2-sided, right? It has one line on one side and another line on another side, and so you have 4 on each side of this roller coaster. So 8 people on this ride. But the way it's made is that, okay, on both sides you have 2 people sitting in front of each other. It's like it was me. It was 2 girls in front of me facing me, and then it was me and then the empty seat because I was a solo rider. And I'll get into that, how going to amusement park solos it's kind of fun and durable, and if I stay longer I could probably have done rides over and over and over again all by myself. But yeah, so it's an 8-seater ride, but the way the ride is made is 2 on one side and 2 on another, and it's like 2 people facing you, like literally facing you. And I have a video of the ride going. Again, I wish if I keep doing these solo travel videos and solo nights out, I may get me a GoPro or this and some of those Ray-Ban glasses, because I also can get a prescription for it for my right eye, so that it won't just be me wearing glasses just because. It'll be a beneficial pair of $100 glasses where I actually am benefiting due to the fact that I need glasses anyway. But okay, so this ride, again, 8 people are on it because it's a 2-sided ride. On this Batman ride, it flips you in mid-air as it's going. So it'll go and then you flip. I mean, I felt like I was gonna come up out that seat, but I didn't. But it is what made that part of it was what actually made it fun and better than the one in Atlanta, because it'll go, you'll ride it, and it'll flip you, and it'll flip you like probably 3 times, I think, in the seat that you're in. It's not, okay, like I said, stated, it was 2 girls facing me in front of me, and then my compartment of the seat. So it will flip them together, and it'll flip me in the section that I was in. But it was fun. This one is a 10 out of 10. I definitely highly recommend this. But I guess I continue to enjoy the rest of my solo vacation here in Fairfield, California. But yeah, I gotta do this more often. This was my favorite because it was a ride. It was a type of roller coaster I never ridden before. So that's nice. I didn't ride all I did was roller coasters. So, and I got there when it opened. So I was able to do most of the roller coasters at this place. I didn't do nothing at Spin. I didn't do the little boat things. Oh, there was another ride that I rode, but I don't have the picture. I rode I forgot what the name was. It was a snake ride. So, and it was kind of kiddish, and it went. If I had a picture of it, I'd post it, but I don't remember. I don't think I got a picture or a video of the other snake ride that I did besides the Cobra. But that was also fun. It was a little more kiddish. It sat 4 people. The lady and her family let me ride with them. But yeah. Yeah. That is it for Discovery Kingdom. The only other thing is you get a zoo out of it as well, because they had animals just like the zoo. So you get that benefit as well, which is a nice little benefit, I guess, to have, because you get to take a little break from rides and go see some animals or whatever. But yeah, there were more rides. I would have done more rides, but all I did honestly want to do was the roller coaster, so there weren't that many thrill ride roller coasters. That was my honest opinion. May not have been the popular opinion, but why not? Anyway, see y'all next time.